Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the ultimate trading oscillator. But before we do, if you have not watched our first video and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. At the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below. You can also find a link to sign up for TradingView down below. If you use the link below, you will save a little bit of money. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform. On our Discord server, we are having great conversations about all things regarding trading. One of the biggest struggles on this channel is people who use other platforms like MT4 being able to follow along. Sometimes it can be hard to find the indicators we are using on other platforms. And so on our Discord server, I have created a channel for indicator creation. And on that channel, I pinned links to freelancers who can code indicators for MT or for TradingView. So if you don't want to create a TradingView account, you can hire a freelancer for a really small fee and have them code an indicator for the MT platform. Or if you are on TradingView and need an indicator created, something unique or an indicator for a system you have developed, you can also have them code PineScript. So use the link for either MT4 coding or use the link for PineScript. Lastly, I get a lot of people that are asking me for the entire list of all the winning indicators that we have tested to date. And whereas I am not a big proponent of gatekeeping information, I've put a lot of time and effort into creating the content on my YouTube channel. And so I don't think it is too much to ask for the viewers to go through and view the content that I've spent a lot of time creating. Now, if you are not interested in supporting our channel by going back and watching the content that I have created, then I have developed a solution for you. I've created a Patreon account. I will put a link to it down below in the description. If you sign up for Patreon and you sign up for the $9 a month account, I will send you the full list of tested and winning indicators to date. I will also send you an updated list of the indicators that we are testing at the end of each week. Now, of course, you have to stay subscribed to the $9 subscription, monthly subscription, to continue to receive the updated list of indicators. But that way it will provide me with the support that I need to continue to provide the free content that I am putting out for everybody to view. Now, if you just love the channel in general and want to support us, then there is also a lower, I think $3 Patreon subscription that you can sign up for that will also help support the channel and keep things going, so that way I can continue to produce the content and the open information that we are creating here in this channel and in our Discord server. Again, if you have not signed up for our Discord, then you need to do that as well. It is a absolutely free platform where we have real-time ability to chat and have conversations about trading. And again, if you want to support the channel with Patreon, then you can find the link down below in the description. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the ultimate trading oscillator. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 144 indicators. And out of those 144 indicators, 60 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 60 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Alright, so as I said, today's indicator is the ultimate trading oscillator. This is not to be confused with the ultimate oscillator, which we have already tested. This one's quite a bit different. This one is created by a TradingView member, and so it's a TradingView member created indicator, and you can find a link to it down below in the description. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. There is a good deal of parts to this. I guess I wouldn't say a lot of parts. I mean, there's only a few basic parts. You have a main line here. You have a histogram looking area in the background, and it's hard to see, but there are two yellow lines running horizontally here. And so let's see if doesn't look like there is a way to change those lines. Like I said, they are ever so right there, and the other one is right there. Super hard to see. And so like I said, there's not not a ton of things going on with the indicator, but enough to definitely scratch your head a little bit. The creator of the indicator wasn't very clear exactly how it should be traded. And so, like quite a few indicators at this point, we're kind of left to just tinker around with it and hopes that we can stumble into the mind of the creator. Now, if you're listening and you are a TradingView member who is creating indicators, I will say one of the most challenging parts about testing indicators is the fact that so many of the indicator creators, they just do not give an explanation on how the indicator should be traded. And that is super frustrating and challenging. If you create an indicator, I highly recommend that you give a breakdown of exactly how you intended the indicator to be used and to be traded. It is nearly impossible for us to just, psychically dig into your mind and understand what your thoughts were when creating an indicator or coding, whatever you're coding. And so it is super frustrating when there are so many potentially great indicators out there, but they are kind of under lock and key because, figuring out the exact way that they are meant to be traded can be super challenging, and it's like unlocking a great secret. And so, yes, if you are tinkering around and creating TradingView indicators, and you are making them public, please, please, please do a detailed description on how the indicator should be traded. I mean, keep in mind that people can donate to you as a creator, and they can give you, TradingView points and different, um, different rewards for what you're doing as a creator. And trust me, if you want to stand a chance to receive anything from the general public for your creations, we need to be able to understand how they are to be used. If we don't know how to use them and we can't figure out how to use them accurately, then the chances of you getting any kind of reward from the public is pretty darn slim. And so, yes, again, I highly recommend, if you're creating indicators, please put a description on how they should be used. And so here we are, left with a big question mark on exactly how to use this indicator. And so I think we're going to go by the most blatantly obvious way that I can see right offhand, and that is the background here has these green and red clouds. It's really an area, or you could call it a histogram, but it's a histogram. Instead of a histogram, it's an area. And so, for example, if I go over here and I do this, you see that's marked as area instead of histogram. And so it is what you most would think of as a histogram, but it's plotted as an area instead. And so again, you can see it's green and it's red, and I think that's going to be how we are going to trade it. Now, obviously, this other line was meant to be used for something. I mean, it carries the name of the indicator itself, the Ultimate Trading Indicator, the UTO. And so obviously it is meant to be traded in some fashion with the rest of the system. But once again, I just, I don't really know exactly what the creator had in mind. I guess we could say that as it's switching colors from orange to blue, that could be orange for sell and blue for buy, and then possibly the sentiment looks like is what the histogram is called, the sentiment, the market sentiment. I guess that could give you a directional idea. I mean, it doesn't really seem to fit quite right is the problem. And so, and I guess there it would work. There it would work. But yeah, it just seems to be a little challenging. And so again, I think what we're going to concentrate is the sentiment part of the indicator and see what that does. And then maybe in the next video we will try to piece together another piece of it, like we did with the rat momentum indicator. So anyways, now that we've rambled on for a while, let's get on with testing this indicator. One thing I did want to mention as well, sorry to keep delaying us here, One other really great feature that I do like about TradingView is its ability to demo trade. A lot of people call this a demo game. And so basically what it is it's paper trading. I'm sure there is possibly a game out there that turns trading into a game style format, but honestly, most of the time when I hear people refer to a demo game, that's usually what they're referring to as paper trading. And so that's the ability to have an account where you can trade and you're not trading real money. And so TradingView has a really great paper trading function. And you can see the tab down here at the bottom where it says paper trading. And so for example, if I go in here and I go to create an order, you can see that it brings up a window over here, a trading window. And you can trade, just like you're a real trader, placing trades, um, you know, limits, stop orders. You can buy, you can sell, gives you your, a percentage, stop loss, take profits, tells you pit value, trade value, just the whole thing. It's a really great setup for anybody who is interested in. Let's see if I can get it to. I don't know what I did there. Let's see. Let's try it again. So we have take profit there, stop there. I think maybe I exceeded the amount that I have my account set to. So you can set the amount of capital that you currently have in your account. And you can, let's see. Oh no, I forgot the market's closed. That's right, it is Friday. And so since the market is closed, it's rejecting the orders. It won't put the orders through. And so that's why it was doing that. But like I said, it's super awesome, really great demo trading, and that's just another really awesome thing that I really like about TradingView. It allows you to not only back test like I am now using the replay function, but also do really thorough forward testing. And so I can't recommend TradingView enough. Tons and tons of features and wonderful, wonderful platform to use. Alright, so let's get on with the testing here. Again, what we're looking for is the area sentiment here to go green or go red, and that will be a signal to go long or to go short. You can see here that it is making the first move to the upside, giving us a green signal there, and it looks like it did work out in our favor. Let's see. Looks like it was about right there. So first signal and a winner. Good, good. Let's play it forward here. And there is the second signal. That is a short signal. That one did not. Well, nope, take that back. Looks like it barely squeezed in. Sure did. More than barely. It's a couple hundred pips that it was able to gather there before that sharp pullback took place. And so moving along now, and it's just kind of riding along. I guess it's possible that this middle section, these two yellow lines, may have been an attempt to filter out ranging markets. And so, that's definitely a possibility. I know one of the Discord members just today was asking me, or asking the group in general about a range filter. And so it is possible that that is, this is what this indicator was attempting to do. And this is similar to the strategy that I threw out to the Discord member because of the, I forget, I think it was the volume flow indicator maybe that we were looking at. And it was similar to this as far as a histogram area. And it also had a zero cross. And so sometimes what you can do is you can throw in these lines here, these horizontal lines, and you can then use that to filter out chops. So anytime this indicator is trading or painting here in between the two lines, then this would be considered a ranging market, and anything outside of these lines would be considered a trending market. And so that is definitely a possibility. All right, another signal there to the upside and another winning trade. Short signal there. Not sure if it got us to take profit. See that one there. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it did. Pretty close, but it did. Alright, moving on here. And it gives us a long signal there, but only for a moment before it turns direction here and then back to the upside there. Hasn't quite played out, so let's see what it does. And it looks like it gets us there. Alright. That's a short right there. That one's not looking too good for us. Turned around and jammed itself back up pretty quick. And nope, didn't quite make it. Then it threw a long. Right in here. That also didn't quite work out for us. Then we get a short, and that one does pretty well. Let's see. There's a long right there. That one did pretty well. Got us to take profits. And a short there. And it this is one of those points where it starts to range. And if we were using the range filter, I mean, we could even narrow these in even more. Let's say to 10. Say that. And negative 10. Say that. And you see it puts a narrow, really narrow range filter on it. But definitely could keep us out of some whipsaw. Would have kept us out of these trades, that's for sure. And there it goes. Finally took off to the upside. Getting us back into a good trade. And plugging along now. Let's see what it does. Tanked out some there. That one is really close. Let's see. Barely pulled that one out. Then back to the upside. Nearing the end of the year now. Let's see what it does. Gives us a short for just a moment. Goes back into some range trading, choppiness, whipsawing us in and out. Let's see. There, and it switched on that one. Didn't get that one either. There, and there we go. We are at the end of the year. All right, so let's take a look and count these up, see what we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So 23 signals all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria. And so, yeah, this one's gonna go on the no list. And so it's pretty interesting that if we would have filtered out some of the range on this indicator, that we would have probably canceled out a good deal of these losing trades. But we would have also cost ourselves some of the winning trades as well. And so that's kind of the trade-off that I often find, is that when you start tweaking indicators here and there slightly, you start pulling out some of the losing trades, but you also start costing yourself some of the winning trades that you just barely got in, and turning those into losers. And so there's this really weird give and take that happens with indicators. And so, yeah, nonetheless, like I said, it's going on the no list for now, and we'll move on to the next video from here.
If you have not already, like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. As part of the team, it's important that you are seeing the new videos as they come out, so you know what it is that we are discussing and what indicators we are testing, have tested, and have not tested. Also, like usual, there is a link below in the description to the Discord server. You can join us on Discord so that way we can further discuss the indicators and have discussions as we move forward building our trading system. And lastly, like usual, there is a link below to TradingView. If you like what you see whenever I use TradingView and you are interested in signing up for TradingView, if you use the link below and sign up for a paid account, you will save a little bit of money. So, all right, everybody, I will see you on the next video.